Hi everybody, my name is Curtis Riles. I'm the owner and director of the Madison Hypnosis Center. I'm a certified hypnotist, and a lot of what I do at my center is to help people deal with stress or anxiety. And I'd like to share with you a couple techniques and tools that you can use to help you get the relief that you might be seeking either in the moment or for the long term. I know sometimes people will do these exercises and they feel great for a really long time. They have lasting effects by doing this. Other times the benefits are short-lived, either in the moment or for a few hours afterwards, which is perfectly wonderful. If you could feel great for a few hours, that's something important. But whether you have lasting effects from this or whether there are more immediate effects, this is something that you can visit on a regular basis. So you can come back to this video and watch it again and do the exercises whenever you might need to. Or you could take what you've learned from this video and you can practice it on your own, maybe improvise a little bit and add some of the things that you know that work well for you. Now the things I'm about to teach you are very basic, but they are very effective. And so I invite you to follow along if you are interested in feeling wonderful for the moment. And I invite you to close your eyes right now for the moment. And whether you close your eyes or you keep them open, what I'd like you to do is just pay attention to your breath right now for a few breaths, just breathing naturally. There's nothing you need to do other than just notice and focus on that breath. And as you simply focus on that breath and you notice what that's like for you, I invite you to take control over that breath for a few breaths. For some people that will involve just taking a very deep inhale and a very deep exhale. And as you feel that deep inhale and that deep exhale, I invite you to take another breath like that with that sense of control and awareness. Maybe even taking a bit of a deeper breath and exhaling even deeper. And you can let your breath return back to normal. Just focusing on it, noticing what that's like for you to breathe. Maybe you can even imagine as though you can feel the air going from your lungs into your body, carried through your bloodstream, delivering all the oxygen where it needs to go. And perhaps you already begin to feel that your body's relaxing, that your mind is relaxing as you're listening to my voice or hearing this video. And an amazing thing happens when we begin to focus on our breath. Something that is so often automatic that we don't need to think too much about. Once we start to pay attention to it, we begin to gain that control over it. And the same thing is true for so many parts of our lives, our thoughts, our feelings, our emotions. Once we begin to pay attention to those things, we begin to change them. We begin to have a sense of control over them, and we begin to shape them in the way that we want. So as you're noticing that breath, as you're noticing that move through your body, through your mind, I'd like you to take a moment and really just focus on how you're feeling right now. Maybe you have certain thoughts going through your mind about everything that's going on in your life or with the world or your community. Or maybe you have something that's really wonderful in your life right now and you feel great about it, whatever it might be. Just take a moment and explore what that's like for you. Just notice what's there. Notice what it's like to be you in this moment. And as you begin to notice what it's like to be you, I invite you to just take a moment and notice what's well within you. Notice those things that make you feel good, that make you feel healthy. Now there may be a lot of other things going on right now that either don't feel too good or aren't going your way, but whatever it is inside that makes you feel good, maybe it's simply a sensation in your little pinky, or maybe it is somebody that you love that makes you feel good. Maybe it's something about yourself that you're really proud of or that makes you love who you are, but whatever it might be, just take a moment and really focus on something within yourself that is well, that makes you feel good, even if it's something small or something big. It could be anything. And just take a moment, really activate all the feelings around that positive wellness inside. It could simply be that breath that we were focusing on just a moment ago. And as you focus on that wellness, I invite you to just double that feeling within. Notice how as you bring your focus to that feeling, you have a sense of control and awareness over it. And then you can just simply double that feeling and notice what that's like for you. You can notice where you feel it in your body, where you feel it in your mind. And as you enjoy that feeling, I invite you to begin to pay attention to other parts of your body, other parts of your mind. And you can bring your attention to the muscles in your face, in your head. Just let those muscles relax completely. For some people, they get a tingling sensation or a bit of warmth. Or for others, it's much more subtle and you just feel a release of the muscles around your mouth and your eyebrows and your forehead. Whatever it is for you, just let those muscles begin to relax. And you'll notice how as you bring your focused attention to those parts, they relax easily. And you can bring your focus to the muscles in your neck and your shoulders. You can let the muscles in your neck and your shoulders just relax. And if you've been carrying some stress or tension, and some responsibilities, perhaps some that don't even belong to you, you can just simply let those go right now, just for the moment. And notice your shoulders just relax completely. And you can bring that relaxation down to the muscles in your back, and your upper back, and your lower back. And just feel those muscles release. And you can bring that into the muscles in your upper arms, from your shoulders to your elbows, just letting your upper arms relax. Again, maybe feeling them get warm or heavy. For others, it feels more like a floating sensation. Whatever it is for you, just letting those muscles relax. And bringing that down into the muscles in your lower arms, from your elbows all the way to your fingertips. Just letting your lower arms relax completely. And you can bring that relaxation into the muscles in your chest and your abdomen. As you let your torso relax, feeling that release of anything you've been holding on to for the moment. And perhaps you can notice your breath and your heartbeat as your chest and diaphragm expand and contract. Bringing that oxygen and wellness to any part of your body or mind that might need it. And you can bring that focus and that relaxation into the muscles in your legs, your upper legs, from your waist to your knees. And from your knees down to your toes, down in your lower legs, just letting your legs relax completely. And you could take a tour of your body, you could take a tour of your mind. And notice how you feel different than you did just a few moments ago. And if there's anywhere that you're still holding on to any stress or tension, just breathe into those areas, breathing in that relaxation, exhaling that tension. You can focus on even moving that breath around inside your body to wherever you might want it to go, wherever it wants to go, wherever you might need it. Bringing in that sense of wellness and relaxation. And as you move that breath around and you notice what that feels like for you, perhaps you can let that relaxation begin to come into your mind, into your thoughts and your language. Perhaps those thoughts and that language begin to slow down. Or perhaps you just begin to release anything that you've been hanging on to that's not serving you right now in this moment. Or perhaps you can even just let go as you continue to experience that wellness within. And as you notice what that's like for you, as you enjoy that wellness, as you enjoy that sense of peace and relaxation, in a moment I'm going to have you open your eyes back up, and when you do, you just want to bring that sense of wellness with you into your daily life as you move forward, knowing that you can do this anytime that you need to. You can activate these feelings, these thoughts, anytime that you need to, and you can let go of whatever you need to in the moment, allowing yourself the time and the space to process it as you might need. So I invite you to just take a very deep breath one more time, noticing that sense of wellness within, and as you exhale, you can open your eyes whenever you're ready. Noticing how wonderful that feels. Just taking a tour of your body, noticing how it feels different, how those muscles have loosened and released. How your mind might be a bit clearer, or how you might be ready to move forward in a new way for yourself, whatever it is for you. And I hope that you can use these tools anytime that you need to. And I'm intending to post some more resources on my website at madisonhypnosiscenter.com. That's madisonhypnosiscenter.com, where you'll be able to find more exercises like this that you can do to help you feel better and achieve some of that wellness that you might be looking for.